There we go. No, it was a bit crude, but it worked. Large zone energy core. I'll take it. And that is all the treasure chest. It seems like they've basically downgraded it so it's just like one treasure chest now. Ooh. Different puzzle. Okay, that's... Yes. That goes in that slot. No, hold on, I've done that wrong. If that goes in there... then this goes around the corner like that. And then this one we flip over, and that's how we do that. There we go. That was a fun one. I think that's probably my favourite shrine so far. I like a nice puzzle. Sorry. Need to turn a charger off as well. There we go. Hey. And there's a lighted blessing. Woo, 14. That means we can now get ourselves on 4, 8, 12. No, we can't. We're still missing 2. Ah. Oh, well. We can still get ourselves... what, 2 staminas and a heart container? Or what? Or should it be 1 stamina and 2 heart containers? If we do 2 heart containers, we stand a chance against Phantom Ganon. I'm tempted to do that, to be honest. Who could it be? Oh, Link! Thank you again for your help with the balloon!
Yeah. I believe there is something related to the geoglyphs somewhere in this temple. I'm searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be the difficult task. Where could it be?
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna charge headlong into it then. Wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be a statue of the goddess somewhere around here? Oh! Holy moly, mother of the statue! They've knocked over the statue! Hylia, speak to me! The goddess statue was toppled. Hylia! Oh well. So much for us getting some more heart containers then. Oh, but look! Behind the statue of the goddess is a secret chamber that no one ever knew about. Actually, wow. This is certainly interesting. What do we have here? It's like the Temple of Time in Twilight Princess. That's awesome. Huh. Ooh, there's a treasure chest up there. Ah, it's just a soldier's shield. Okay. Nah, I'm good. Fire fruit and see what happens. You know, I did think about it. Yeah, okay, I'll throw fire fruit and see what happens. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Nout. The mystical thingamy who's it. Oh! Well, gee willikers, do we think that this is a map of the kingdom and all where all the geoglyphs are going to appear? Yep. Not only that, it tells us exactly what the geoglyphs are. Hey, look, the Master Sword. And a Grudo Scimitar.
And this place. Philip, look! It's a map!
Lady Impa, my name is not Philip, it is Cado. And let's head down. We must investigate this up close.
Oh. There, upon the walls. Are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe that this is the first one that was in the geoglyph at the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting,
It's the Forgotten Temple.
according to the map, it is near the Rito village.
Oh.
It seems the locations of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the map on the floor.
I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed that this old ruin would hold such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to the images here? Oh, there is no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs.
Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a tiring journey.
Oh. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda.
Cool. Well, I don't think I needed a map on the principle of I'd probably find them anyway, but sure. This also means that this temple was built at least some time after the Hyrule Castle was built, because as we know, we found that stone tablet underneath it. So, in terms of a timeline of events, the first king of Hyrule had a war with Ganondorf, sealed him away using his own gave his life to seal him away using his own arm, it seems. Then the castle was built on top of it to ensure that nobody would ever get to it again, with it enshrined on the bloodline of the royal family that nobody should ever venture into the secret passages underneath the castle, and they were lost anyway. Then the Calamity Ganon spawned forth, probably a manifestation of the malice of Ganondorf, who was sealed, but could still, ebb his evil out into the world. Then the first Great Calamity happened, and the Princess Zelda and her Knight Link sealed sealed Calamity Ganon with the help of the Divine Beasts. Then the next Calamity happened, and that was the downfall of Hyrule, which was 10,000 years after which I still think's absurd, where the champions fell. Then Zelda was locked away for 100 years fighting Calamity Ganon. Then Link defeated Calamity Ganon, and Zelda sealed it away. And then years after that, they found Ganondorf. The hand got released. Ganondorf got free. Link lost his arm, but then the first King of Hyrule gave Link his arm. And then all of these things have appeared, which I suspect were all set in motion in the past, because that's where Zelda ended up, who then told them about this, so they planned ahead into the future. And good lord, this is one convoluted plotline. Oh, this is going to make my head hurt for weeks, isn't it? A tear with a tear. How very deep. Thank you for that. I don't understand. Oh, good. Sure, whatever. I'm gone. Any secrets in here? Treasure chests? Nope, there is a... You know what? This irks me in Assassin's Creed 2. And it kind of irks me here. Because in the Sanctuary, yes, I understand that this is where you get your light from. You get it from a big skylight, and it helps bring natural light into the environment. But then you consider the age of the place, and you wonder, how has nobody found it? You go walking around, and you see archaeologists in the future walk around, and they look down, and they see some big chamber, and nobody thinks to try and open the roof and go down or find the passageway in. So in the sake of Assassin's Creed 2, from the time of Brotherhood, where Muttlana Journey is ransacked, to the modern era, nobody noticed the big skylight in the Villa Garden and went, "Whoa, what's down there?" and went to explore the sanctuary. So nobody thought in any of the archaeological efforts after the Great Calamity, after Zelda returned, oh, what about the Forgotten Temple? That might have some secrets. Look, there's a whopping great skylight. Maybe there's something down there. Also, water youthful. Fair enough. How much did you know it wasn't saying tear from a tear? Wait. But how do you know it wasn't saying tear from a tear? Tear from a tear. What? Who? What? What? Also, cheers, Dark. Thank you. Also, stretch. Blimey, everyone's just suddenly pulling redeems. Have you decided that my rant is a cry for help or something? Ow. Oh well, we can all sit there staring at the skylight as I contemplate the insanity of some things. Well, I say insanity of some things. In actual fact, I'm the one who's insane because I'm looking so deeply into the design of a game where somebody's just gone, you know what, look cool there, this fancy skylight. And I have to agree, it does look like an awesome sort of chamber, but trying to apply real world on it just makes my head hurt. Oh, also, hail hoodlum. Cheers. Right, so we've done that. Ooh, 2 staircases, though I'm guessing they both lead to the same direction. Oh, right. Yes, I just jumped off the edge, didn't I? Yeah, those both lead down to there. So we've got a scimitar in Gerudo Desert, a Magamata in Phoenix Wright's law office, what looks to be the Purapad or a Nintendo Switch, the Master Sword, which looks to be near Kokori Forest, so that's alright. I don't know what that is. It kind of reminds me of Ganon, but I could be wrong. That looks like the Forgotten Temple. That's the first king of Hyrule. I forget his name. Ruin. There's Sonia, the Queen of Hyrule. There's Billy Bob Django, the Goat King. A big stone grave. A shrimp? Oh no, it's one of those dragon statues, isn't it? That makes more sense. Ah, well. I wonder, if I find all of them, is this going to ignite or something? Well, in the interest of, there's not much else for me to do round here. Oh! Also, I'll double check this. Well, of course I'm going to double check it. It's me. I think we've done all of the Korok seeds for this. It's a bit hard to tell at this early stage. I've got too many things on the map. But from the looks of it... The Illuminati Plateau. Not even on the map? No, it isn't. Oh no. Oh yeah, I've done that Korok seed. Oh, but there's one there that I've missed. Oh, I haven't done all the Korok seeds there then. Blast. Oh wow. No, I've missed a lot. I have missed a lot of seeds. Oh, that's really painful. Oh, give me a minute. That one looks like it's off the... Oh, yeah, I have to mark wells as well. Oh, this is... No. Okay. So, right, that's a landmark. Work out where I am from there. So, just is that's off the map. That. There's a well there, though. Right, that's a pinpoint. So where those roads join... Down. That cluster of trees where thingy is. The sign Addison or Addison. Addison, I think that's his name. Addison. Is then the Korok seed. Wow, I did not realise I'd unlocked this much of the map. But I do remember saying, oh well, as I clear the map, I'll figure out where everything is. So yeah, apparently I have. Assume that's on. Seed. Oh, come off it. Right, there's another seed. There's another seed. Two seeds here. Out there. The thing that I don't understand, so I'm not going to bother with it just now. Seed there. Darkness. And seed there. Right, so... Oh, God. I completely blanked on that entire side of the map. So, yeah, that stands to reason. That's why there's a bunch of seeds there. So, I'm going to have to get a Epona, and I'm going to have to ride all the way back down here. Get that seed, get that seed. Then ride up and around, and then start working my way through that cluster of seeds and side stories and other bits and pieces. There's an Addison sign there, some more seeds, another Addison sign there, a couple of sub-stories, a well. Actually, that wasn't... It looked a bit worse when I was close up, but it doesn't feel too bad when I look at it in this distance, but still. Oh, it is going to be a while before we do the next lookout tower. Each area just has so much in it. Bearing in mind, you only need about 450, 460 seeds in order to max out your inventory. I think we're going to have about that many seeds by time we get up, by time we actually get to Kokori Forest. Depending on how the map of the game takes me. Lost. Oops. Yeah, that woke him up. Got it. Got it. Whoosh. There we go. Cool. Traveler sword. Eee. You go, Pona. Sorry you got hit by the Hinox. Right, let's head down south. We haven't got a picture of a goat. I don't know if I've got a picture of a goat yet. There'll be many more. Oh yeah, we've got a long way to go. Okay. It's not one knot. Wow, that's annoying. Okay then. You know what else is annoying? Finishing a PC build and then finding out one fan broke. Ooh, I can think of worse things, trust me. Depends on which fan as well. If it's your CPU fan, then that's not fun at all. Did I get a captain's horn there? Yep. That'll do. Where was I going? Due south, before I got distracted. But yeah, I've heard my first share of PC build horror stories. It's always entertaining when you close up the case and you press the power button and nothing happens. Though usually that's because you've wired up the power button wrong. Then again, you should never close the case before power testing the PC. Bad luck. Like one of those things like renaming a ship. Or when you christen a ship if the champagne bottles and break. Which incidentally happened to the Costa Concordia. One of the intake fans. Ah! I suppose in that instance you could potentially just use one of the exhaust fans. But the exhaust fan is an intake fan just to make sure you've got fresh airflow into the case and you'll just have positive airflow pressure pushing all of the heat out. I mean, if you lose one intake fan on a temporary basis, it's not a major issue because negative air pressure is one of those things. There's an argument between positive or negative or balanced. I go for positive air pressure usually because if you have negative air pressure inside the case, then it tries to suck in air from all of the panel gaps, which means you just end up with more dust ingressing into the computer case, whereas if it is a positive air pressure, there's more pressure inside the case, and therefore it pushes air out through the panel gaps, which blows dust out, which kind of works. True, I got one extra fan, but the RGB connector is a 4-pin instead of a 3-pin. Ooh, as a temporary fix, it should work, because it's a 3-pin, so you're just going to miss out on the RGB depending on how you plumb it in, but as a long-term thing, eh. I mean, I've got a non-RGB fan which had a stupid-sized head around it, but I've managed to jerry-rig that inside my case. I had to butcher a fan port, but it works, so I'm not going to complain. It keeps ticking over, so... But I don't know if I have a photo of that type of heron yet. I do.